Hey everybody, I wanted to do a follow-up video for those of you who planted seed and are now wondering, well, what to do next. So once your seed is planted, actually the first step you need to do is to put it on a warm area. Now, the floors in our house are actually heated, so doesn't everybody's living room look like this? We have a few of our seed trays on the warm spots, especially these ones are melons and cantaloupes that particularly need warmth to germinate. But on top of your fridge is another potential. Yeah, so someplace warm. If you don't have a warm spot like that, you can purchase a heat mat, and they're specifically designed just to raise the temperature enough to allow seeds to germinate. Now, once they're up, it's right now the end of March here on the west coast of BC, and we still don't have enough day length and good daylight quality to keep the seedlings short and healthy. So generally what people do is they create these lighting infrastructures. Like we've got shelves, and I'll try and back up. This is a 3-tier shelf, which we've hung, for the most part, it's just regular fluorescent light ballasts on chains that we can then lower and raise as plants grow. The tomatoes have really taken off, so we're raising them almost every 2 days. And these tomatoes need to be potted up soon. But for the smaller seedlings, these are peppers that are just coming up. And see, they're nice and short. And the reason for that is, the lights are no more than 4 inches off the top of the plant. So you do need to keep them fairly close. And that allows you to keep them healthy. And then in a few more weeks, when it gets a little bit warmer, they can go outside for a few hours, and you can sort of slowly acclimatize them to UV light, like regular sunlight. If you put these outside right now for the full day, they'll probably sunburn. And maybe folks didn't know that plants can actually sunburn. But if they've been growing just under fluorescent tubes, they haven't developed the ability to withstand, extensive light. So yeah, so here's just an idea of, we got a lot of tomatoes coming along. So, and this is how we plant them. We've got hundreds and hundreds, but yeah, here's just an idea of what you can do to keep your plants healthy. If you don't have a light infrastructure like this, I'd recommend just waiting. April is when the day lengths start to really get better, and you can use a south-facing window instead of having to do all of this. But for some plants, like especially peppers and tomatoes, it gets to be a bit late to start from seed in April, but cucumbers, squash, all of that is, and melons, still lots of time. All right, thanks. Hope you enjoyed it.